Hello and welcome back for another video. Today's build we are doing yet another Formula 1 Speed Champions. Today's one's the McLaren F1 MCL38. It is 77251 and it's 269 pieces, and it was released this year along with all the others. I think there was 10 of them released total. Don't know if there is 10 teams in Formula 1 anymore. I've stopped watching it and following it for some time now. But yeah, there was 10 cars released, and there was like some sort of deal for nearly £200 for all 10. But I probably would expect that to be going up in cost at some point. It probably end up getting up to the 300 mark. But at the moment they are £22 or £23 each. So not too bad, and I think they're worth it. £22, it's not too much, and the overall end product is absolutely amazing. I think these, no matter what team, I do think these F1 cars are probably the best Speed Champions, my opinion. If anyone has a different opinion on Speed Champions, let me know in the comments. So yeah, McLaren F1, let's get into it. And that is my McLaren F1. Again, brilliant. Some of the stickers are a little bit annoying. I'm pretty sure on some of the better teams, that piece, that little slope there, is a print. Don't know why they put like a small little sticker for that one. Overall, they're not too bad though. I didn't know those bits were dark blue on the actual car. But again, pretty decent. I think the tyres are brilliant. They set it off quite well, being branded as well. And then also the spine. I was glad that was only half of the size of that. The sticker only comes there. Glad it wasn't coming all the way down here and over on here. And then when I seen these rounded tube bits here, there was no stickers on them, and I thought, oh, I would have had to put stickers on them, which might not have been too easy. But luckily they were just plain, and then it was these ones that were printed, so that wasn't too bad in the end. I do like this one, but I'm not too sure with like the studs showing here, and then underneath all them studs. Just from a side view, you're going to be able to see them studs. If the car's like that, you can probably see them studs showing a little bit. And then obviously the open gaps there. I would have thought they might have had like some sort of slope in between there just to cover them, unless that's how it is on the real car, like the more aerodynamic coming down here straight down into there maybe gives it more downforce. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I'm not seeing the actual car really, but yeah, could have done with those being hidden. Maybe a bit of a slope going over there, and then that's slightly raised, so then it just blends in. Can't remember about if the other ones, the other brands, if they had some studs showing. Might have to have a look on some of them. But it is still a decent build. I'd still rate it as good as the others. Just as good, I mean. And I'd still say it's better than some of the Speed Champions. But I am hoping to get all the collection of these now. I've got a few so far. I think there's probably 3 or 4 more to get, so I will be keeping my eyes out, and when I've got a couple of spare money I'll grab the others, make a build. Might have to see about if somebody's done one, or maybe try and do one myself. Some base mats, make a track. Doesn't have to necessarily be an actual functioning track, but just like a base plate the size to fit all 10 of the cars on there, like on the grid, and maybe a pit stop for them all. See how we get on. But if you enjoy my video, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel please. It does help me out, letting me keep making more builds, and I will catch you on my next video. Thanks.